Hey there, horror fans. It's your buddy Phil here. And welcome to a live Fright Crate unboxing. We are now live. I will be unboxing my June Fright Crate here on my channel, so all you guys can see what I got in my June Fright Crate. If you are watching, let yourself be known in the chat. And that way I will know who is watching. We have 80s horror fan dad. Or no, 80s horror fan says Phil. Geek Out Cinema Steven says Phil. Send More Paramedics Aunt says hey Phil. Sinister Syndrome 86 says checking in. We're opening June's Fright Crate, guys. This is a late night Phil's Creepy Vids stream. Victoria Becken is in the house. She says hey Phil. Steven says, I like the t-shirt. I have the same one. Twisted Tees merch, baby. You know it. That is where to get this t-shirt. We are opening a Fright Crate, guys. Unboxing live Fright Crate June. That is what's going on right now. Them's fighting words, says hey Phil. Brian Minnick is in the house. He says, what's up, dude? What's up, Brian? Always good to have you in the chat. Thank you for swinging on by. The Q's Reviews says hey all. Geek Out Cinema says Twisted Tees are making my shirts for my upcoming film Pumpkin. Them's fighting words, says hey Q. Welcome everybody to my Wednesday night live stream. Shar is in the house at Sharkhorn Rainbow. She says hello everyone. Brian Minnick, you are now modded, and Victoria Becken, you are now modded. And 80s horror fan, you are now modded. Them's fighting words. We'll mod you as well. Please be respectful of everyone else in the chat. I appreciate it. 80s horror fan says, Phil, it's an awesome night stream. Yeah, after a 12-hour shift at work. I did not want to come home and do a live stream, but I'm doing it for you guys, my loyal fans of Phil's creepy videos. I work a 12-hour shift and then I come home and do a live stream for all of you horror fans. We are unboxing a Fright Crate today. This is June's Fright Crate. Make sure to go order yourself a Fright Crate at www.frightcrate.net. They go on sale. They go on sale the last of every month or the first of every month, as the case may be, at midnight. There's a $20 box and a $30 box. I always get the $30 box. Q's Review says, hey, them fighting words. Happy face. Q's Review says, hey, Shar. 80s horror fan says, Phil, it's an awesome night stream. 80s horror fan says, dude, thanks. DTN2 Horse says, hey, guys and ghouls. Crystal's Texas Randomness is in the house. She says, hey, everyone. Coffin Crew, aka Crypt 6, you are now modded. And Coffin Crew says, what up, Phil? Shar says, hey, Q. Q's Review says, hey, Crystal. Q's Review says, hiya, Coffin Crew. 80s horror fan says, dude, 12 hours sucks. Message retracted. Coffin Crew says, hello, Q's. Soulless Trenchcoat says, hey, what's up? Send More Paramedics says, thanks for coming on, Phil. No problem, Aunt. I'm always willing, if at all possible. My whole body hurts right now. My feet are very sore and throbbing, but that's besides the point. I am here for the horror fans. It might be a fast stream, it might be a long stream, but it is a stream nonetheless. We will be opening a Fright Crate tonight. Q's Review says, hey there, Trenchy. 80s Horror Fan says, Trenchy? Q's Review says, hey Ants. Coffin Crew says, sweet. Stevens Horror Craptacular says, hey Phildo. Hello, Steven. Thank you for swinging by my live stream tonight. I appreciate your presence. Crystal's Texas Randomness says, hi Q's. DTN2 Horror says, did you say June's Fright Crate? Yes, I did. 80s Horror Fan says, thanks for doing this. We know you're tired. Crystal's Texas Randomness says, hi everyone. This is June's Fright Crate about to be opened. We're just going to let a few more people hop in here. We have 17 people watching right now. We have 9 huge thumbs ups. If you're one of those 17 people watching and you have yet to smash that like button, all you got to do is pause the live chat, smash the like button, come back to the live chat. It's that easy. Ant says, hey Q. D Meeks says, hey Phil. Hey D Meeks, glad to have you here. Soulless Trenchcoat says, hey Q. 80s Coffin, Paramedic, Stephen Crystal, DTN2. You pretty much have them all covered. They're Soulless Trenchcoat. Hey D, Robbie is in the house. He says, yo yo. Robbie's now modded. Trenchy's now modded. Everyone is modded. We be modding everyone up in here. Robbie Richards says, yo, yo. Quentin says, hi, DTN2. DTN2 says, hey, Trenchy. DTN2 says, holla, Q Stadar. Desiree Mendoza says, hey, hi, Desiree. Glad you could make it into my live stream tonight. I appreciate your presence. Coffin Crew says, Trenchy, yo. All right, so we have June's Fright Crate. Fright Crate is a subscription box. It comes out once a month. There is always a quote on the side of the box. This month's quote says, the glorious thing about horror is that this is the only genre where you can kill the entire cast. That comes from Bernard Rose, the director of Candyman. That is, I believe, the Candyman remake. Boomer the Nerd is in the house. Everyone go sub to Boomer the Nerd. He does great unboxings. Please show him some love. He says, finally made a live stream. DTN2 Horse says, we're all wenches. Sean Blue Digital said something and then retracted his message. DTN2 Horse says, hi, Sean. Sean Blue Digital says, hey, Phil, what's up, everyone? Hello, Sean. I appreciate you being in my chat. You are now modded. You are now modded. Ant says, hey, Sean. Q's Reviews says, hey, Sean. MKF30, what is going on? Nice stream and look forward to your unboxing. Get ready. It's about to happen. Now it's dark, says hi, Phil and chatters. All right, we will get my trusty knife out here. We are ready for a live Fright Crate unboxing. Like I said, guys, Fright Crate, the best subscription horror box on the market, in my opinion. Goes on sale at midnight, the first of every month. And you can order your own right now, I believe, at www.frightcrate.net. Brian Minnick is thumbsing up with the devil horns and the skulls and crossbones and the solo skulls. Sean Blue Digital says, hello, Al. Boomer the Nerd says, already liked. We got 22 people watching. We got 23 huge thumbs ups. Don't forget about the super chat, guys. It is active. It helps out on the channel. We will fold over flap number 1. We will fold over flap number 2 and 3. We will set the box down. First thing on top of the box is paper. You have some paper. We have Froggy Collector. Thank you so much for joining the live stream, Froggy. He says, hey, Phil, finally made it. Enjoy your chats. Thank you so much for being here tonight, Froggy. I appreciate you. And you are just in time for a live Fright Crate unboxing. So get ready. Here we go, guys. First item in June's Fright Crate. We have the t-shirt. I will give it a quick look first. It is absolutely amazing. Really, really nice. It is a poltergeist themed t-shirt. You have Carol Ann right in the middle above the title Poltergeist. To her one side, you have the clown. To the other side, you have the paranormal investigator ripping his face off. Up top, you have the kind of poltergeist demon that comes out of the wall and attacks the wife during the end of the movie. What else do we have on here? There's a lot going on. Underneath the title Poltergeist, you have the house itself with all the windows lit up. I believe on this side is part of the tree. And then this side is kind of one of the melty faces of the skeletons. But yeah, all in all, awesome design for their t-shirts. I believe Max Cave did this design. You can't really tell with my lighting, but the colors really do pop. There's like purples and reds and oranges and blues in there. Really, really nice stuff. I can't wait to rock this shirt. Great design. It's got to be Max Cave who did this, because this definitely looks like his work. But I guess we'll see when we get to the end of the box. Let's check. Crystal's Texas Randomness says, Phil, can you shout out my channel? It really helps. Everyone make sure to go check out Crystal's Texas Randomness. Give her a sub. I believe she's on the road to 200 subs right now. Let's help her get well over 200 subs. Crystal's Texas Randomness. Make sure to go sub her channel. I am losing my voice. I talk all day at work, and then I come home and try and put out great horror content for all you horror fans out there. So please excuse me if my voice does crick and crackle at some point during this live stream. Q's Review says Froggy is my ma, LOL. Okay, that's good to know. Sean Blue Digital subbed Crystal. That's awesome, Sean. Thank you for supporting YouTubers. The Q's Review says also just shared your stream. Thank you so much, Quentin. I love you, brother. Now It's Dark says, oh wow. Crystal's Texas Randomness says, thanks, Sean, so much. Q's Review says, very, very nice shirt. Yes, it's awesome. Brian Minnick says, no thanks. That movie gives me the creeps. Haha. Nothing like Poltergeist Part 1. It's amazing. Crystal says, if anyone can link my channel because I don't know how, LOL. You just go to your channel, hit the 3 little dots on the top right corner, hit share, hit copy, and come back here and paste it in the chat. Them's Fighting Words says, Poltergeist T, it's here. Nice. Send more paramedics. Ant says, wow, that is a nice shirt. Yes, it is. Sean says, ooh, that Poltergeist shirt is just excellent. I agree. 80s Horror Fan says, awesome shirt, thumbs up. Crystal says, Phil, that's an amazing shirt. Thank you so much. MKF30, nice shirt. Didn't everyone die after that movie except don't like 2 or 3 actors? Yeah, a few people from the original Poltergeist died for sure. Carol Ann died right after she wrapped filming for Poltergeist Part 3 of she had a bowel kind of obstruction that they didn't know about, and it basically killed her. And I believe the sister committed suicide, and then Zelda Rubinstein basically died of old age, or, she just died. So probably 2 or 3 people from the actual part 1 are now dead. Now It's Dark says the swimming pool skeletons. Yeah. Dawn says they're here. Thanks for swinging by, Dawn. I appreciate you here. Crypt6 says cool shirt. Thank you so much. Ant says God is in his holy temple. That is from part 2, I believe. Boomer the Nerd says the design and colors are insane. Thank you so much. Steven says amazing shirt. Sean says everyone should go watch Poltergeist now. LOL. Crystal says LOL. Paramedic Key. Boomer the Nerd. Crystal says thanks, Phil Hart. Robbie says very nice shirt. Late Horse Show says evening, Phil. Send more paramedics says Toby Hooper did a great job on Poltergeist. Yeah, him and Steven Spielberg. Looks like Steven Spielberg did do a little more than Toby Hooper did. 80s horror fan says, hey Dino. Crystal says, I saw The Autopsy of Jane Doe. It was scary. Fantastic movie. Whoever hasn't seen The Autopsy of Jane Doe, watch it immediately. It is amazing. Steven says, I'm wore out too, but still kind of knocking back some beers. That's awesome, Steven. Late Horse Show says, hey, John. Steven says, hey, Gilgo Beach Killer. Now It's Dark says, I just visited you and showed you some love. Thank you so much. Oh, to Crystal's Texas Randomness. I get it now. 80s Horror Fan says, Crystal, I just subbed. Robbie says, thanks for the wrench, Phil. Sean says, LOL, nice comment from Al. Boomer the Nerd says, shared, streamed my Facebook for support. You are awesome. Thanks, Boomer. Crystal says, thank you. Now It's Dark. Thanks, Horfan. DTN2 says, the evangelist guy was also creepy. God is in his holy temple. Robbie says, stop, Steve. Steve says, what up, Robbie? MKF30, great shirt. Again, lots of details. Which was better, the original Poltergeist or the remake? Obviously, the original is far superior. Froggy says, very good detail on the t-shirt. Thank you, Quentin's mom. Crystal says, thank you so much, guys. I feel the love. That's awesome, Crystal. Robbie says chilling. Sean says, LOL, Poltergeist 2 gave me legit nightmares. Yeah, the braces scene always creeped me out when his braces, and I had braces at the time when I watched it. Oh, it was horrible. Ant says, look under the bed and check for Clown Doll. DTN2 Horse says the remake was not very good. I agree, but it is what it is. I do occasionally watch it. So once again, guys, we got a cool Poltergeist Part 1 t-shirt. I'm hopeful one day they will do a Part 2 Poltergeist t-shirt. That would be awesome. Next up, we have a Hannibal item. I gotta tell you, this is from the Hannibal TV show. And I've never watched the Hannibal TV show. I have seen the Hannibal movie. But I believe what this is a kind of key hanger hook type of deal. Let's just see here. So there is a little putting together on this one. So there you go. There is your second item in Fright Crate. A little disappointed with this just due to the fact that I don't watch Hannibal. So I don't really know where this comes into play in the TV show Hannibal, but as you can see, it does have a little hook there on the bottom to hang some keys. You can also hang them on the antlers of the deer head. It also comes with kind of a sticky wall mount, or you can just, what I would recommend, put a little plug in the wall, twist a screw in, and just hang him right on the screw. Especially if you want this to support any weight of keys, I wouldn't trust a little sticker on my wall for that. But that's just me. Second item, a Hannibal deer head key holder. You could probably throw a hat on there as well. So yeah, cool idea of an item. Like I said, I'm just not a huge Hannibal TV show fan. I have never watched the TV show in my life. Like I said, I do own the movie. The movie's pretty good. Pretty good sequel to Silence of the Lambs. But there you go, guys. There is your second item, a deer head from Hannibal. Sean says that. Ant says that. Crystal says they all float, and you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. Q's Review says Hannibal show is awesome. DTN24 says the Hannibal TV show is worth checking out. Them's Fighting Words says, "Aw, that's very cool. I've seen the first series of Hannibal. I'd recommend it." Robbie says it was awesome. Q's Review says, "Love it. Maybe I'm gonna have to check out this Hannibal TV show now. I don't know." Now it's dark. I didn't get into the TV show. No idea about the deer head. LOL. Brian says, "Make it a custom Evil Dead deer." Well, as you know, I'm already working on the custom Evil Dead 2 deer. My tongue broke off. I made the tongue out of clay and painted the tongue, but it broke off, so I will have to kind of re-glue the tongue. But yeah, needs a new paint job. It needs some milli putt above the eyes there. Make the eyebrows a little more menacing. But yes, Brian, I am working on an Evil Dead 2 deer as we speak. Sean says, "Hey Q, you watching this Habs Flyers game?" Froggy says, "Very cool." Q's Review says, "Yeah, but took a quick break to watch Phil." Sean says, "I think this game's going to overtime." Sam Black is in the house. Welcome, Sam. I hope someone is outdoors tonight, if you know what I mean. He says, "Good morning, Uncle Phil. How you doing?" "I am good, Sam. Good to have you in the chat as always." DTN2 says, "TV shows based on Red Dragon." I know all about Red Dragon. I have that on DVD as well. Manhunter. I know the whole history behind it. Wasn't there also another series called Young Hannibal or something like that, where it was like a prequel? Brian says, "That's looking badass, Phil. Thank you so much." Crystal says, "I'm still planning to do a video on the ghost tracks here in San Antonio, so be on the lookout for that." I will, Crystal, for sure. Sam says, "No, we got major shit happening right here and right now." How'd your move go, Sam? Is the move done now? Robbie Richards says, "I'm a big Flyers fan. LOL. I'm watching it also." Foxy Lady Outdoors says, "Hi, Phil. Nope, not outdoors tonight. LOL. 80s horror fan dad says Ghost Track's cool. MK30 says Fright Rags makes the best horror shirts. What do you think? Do you agree? I like Fright Rags. They put out good stuff for sure. Sam Black says fire engines all around our block. Oh my god, Sam. I hope you're okay. Steven says Manhunter over Red Dragon all day. I agree with you, Steven. I love Manhunter. DTN2 Horse says there was a movie called Hannibal Rising. I really disliked it. I believe that's the prequel I'm talking about. Sam says, "No, we're still waiting to move." Okay, good or not good, depending on the move. I like to get my moves over and done with. Q says the last Hannibal film was about a young Hannibal. Okay, now it's dark says I get Fright Rag shirt all the time. Crystal shared a link. DTN2 Horse says I'm a big Lecter fan. Me too. I like Hannibal Lecter for sure. He's a great character. 80s horror fan says, "Phil, where did you get that Hell Night shirt?" This is twistedteesmerch.com. So if you just Google Twisted Tees merch, you should find it. It is a Canadian company, so you might get a cheap shirt and then pay more for shipping, but it evens out. Now it's dark. Same. I live I love them. LOL, pricey but worth it. Crystal says I finally linked it. MKF30 says love. 80s Horfan says thanks. Now It's Dark says I really have to love the shirt for the price. D Meeks is still here. He's just lurking around. We got 21 people watching. We got 27 huge thumbs ups. Thank you so much. You guys freaking rock. We've been on for 25 minutes already. Okay, guys. Okay, next item. The next item is this month's pin. There's usually always a pin in Fright Crate. And this month's enamel pin rocks. Because it is fantastic. And it is the Friday the 13th Part 7 rotating weed clipper pin. If you can see that there, I will try and get kind of closer to the camera on this so you can see it. But this saw blade does spin. It does have a bit of texture to it as well. If you can see it there. I know it's a little blurry when I get this close, but you can make out what it is supposed to be. You can see the chain around his neck. You can see the motor for the weed trimmer. Like I said, guys, this is a rotating pin, so the saw blade does rotate. So there you go. That is the third item on this month in this month's Fright Crate. This is the Friday the 13th Part 7 rotating pin. As you can all tell, it is Jason from Friday the 13th Part 7 and his weed whacker, I guess you would call it, with the rotating saw blade there. You can all see that. You can all see it. Very, very good pin. I'm very happy with that. Someone said, Phil, show them your Texas Leatherface. I will show these two things that I made off really quick. This is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface that I made out of perler beads. Shout out to Blu-ray Lantern. He's the one that walked me through how this process works. You put a whole bunch of beads on a grid, then you flip them over, iron them together to get Leatherface in the state of Texas. Looks kick-ass. That was my first project with the beads. And then I just did this one a few days ago. This is the Evil Dead 2 skull. As you can see, different colored beads. When viewed from afar, you got the Evil Dead 2 skull right there. So yeah, pretty kick-ass little projects. The backs are all ironed and melted together with a iron. Really cool projects. Really like how that one turned out. I am happy with those. So those are those shown off for Crystal. DTN2 says Silence of the Lambs and Halloween are my two favorite movies of all time. That is awesome, DTN2. Crystal says it's so cool. The Late Late Horse Show says much support. See you Saturday night, Phil. Okay. MKF30 says now it's dark. Yep, same. Anyone have a Trick or Treat Chucky doll? Only $500 to $600. I do not. I do not have the real estate for a Trick or Treat Chucky doll. Crystal says, I'm one away from my goal. Crystal's one sub away from, I believe, 200, so go help her out. Sub her channel. Q's Reviews says, now that is awesome. 80s Horror Fan says that pin is cool. MK30 says, that's cool, like a toy and a pin. Crystal says, cool pin. Victoria Beckon says, haha, that pin is amazing. Thank you so much, Victoria. You are amazing. Sam says, way cool. Crystal says, 199 oobs. Probably means subs there. Now It's Dark says, great print pin creative. Late Horror Show says, just sub Crystal number 200. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Crystal says, thanks so much, Late Horror Show. MKF30 says, oh, hey, Victoria Beck, what's doing? Cool stuff for sure. Boomer says, LOL, that's a pin I'd pick up. Sean says, love that Friday the 13th pin. Crystal says, oh my god, you guys are amazing. 200 of you amazing horror fans. You're awesome, Crystal. You're amazing. You deserve 200 more. Vic says, hi, MKF30. Hugh's mom says, like it a lot, is it heavy? Like it a lot, is it heavy? I don't know really what you're referring to. The pin is not heavy. The perler beads are not heavy. Hope it gets to overtime. Sean, Now It's Dark says, that's awesome. Crystal says, I love that, Phil. Now It's Dark says, wow, the beads look very cool. Yes, they do. Now It's Dark, I agree. Now It's Dark, you are now modded. Sean Blue Digital says, yeah, we'll see Q. Crystal says, please make me a Demons one, Phil, please. I can't make any promises. Them's Fighting Words says, oh, wow, they look like, what do they look like? Okay, guys, slow down in the chat. Just one sec. I got to catch up in the chat. Oh, wow, they look great. Thank you so much. MKF30, hey, Victoria, always like your vids as well. That's cool. Texas Chainsaw things. Thank you so much, MKF30. And Victoria's vids are amazing. I wish she would post more. 80s Horror Fan says, Phil, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Quentin says, I do not think we will. Round one goes to Philly. Baby Herman is in the house. Hey, Phil. Hope you're doing well, Playboy. Thank you so much, Baby Herman. Glad to have you in the chat. Sean says, yeah, I'm still not expecting the Flyers to just roll through the Habs. I can see a 7-game series. I agree with that. Quentin says, congrats, Crystal. Now for me to get to 200, LOL. Froggy Q's mom says, the pin is not heavy. Them's Fighting Words says, you'll get their Q. Ben Grimm says, I swear every time I see it, get a Fright crate, it's crap month. When I don't buy them, they are great. I am sorry for that, Ben. 80s Horror Fan says, where's Jason from Boogeyman Ben? Where's Jason from Boogeyman Ben? Jason from Boogeyman Ben. I hope that's what you meant. Now It's Dark says, thank you very much, Phil. No problem. Sean dropped a link and said subscribe. Crystal's Texas Randomness says, LOL, sub to Q, heart. Sean says, LOL. Q says, LOL, thanks, Crystal. Victoria Beckon says, I do want to get back into making vids. Otherwise, you can catch me on the Freaky Girls Live. Cole is Gay says, keep up the great work, Phil. Wish you all the best with a whole bunch of hearts. DTN2 Horror coming in with a super chat. DTN2 Horror, $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. He says, take care, Phil. Y'all help support Phil's awesome channel. You are awesome, DTN2 Horror. I appreciate that super chat very, very much. In fact, I'll give you one more. Super chat. Lacrosse 55. I'm not live. Seeing the shirt now. That's nice. MKF 30. says Freaky Girls Live. That's on Twitch or something. Foxy Lady Outdoors says that is cool. Sean Blue Digital says nice gesture from Dave. Yes, it is. MKF30 says Texas Randomness. I subbed. Hope your channel does well, dude. That's awesome. Crystal says thank you, MK. Victoria says it's on YouTube. We have a show coming up Saturday night. Now It's Dark coming in with an unboxing super sticker for $1.99. Thank you so much. Now It's Dark with your soup, super sticker. Crystal says, thanks for all the subs, guys. I promise good content. I hope to see you all there in my comment section. Heart, MKF30, or Miss My Fault, LOL. Not sure if Crystal is your name or just channel name. Oh, okay, cool, Victoria. I'll have to type that in and sub for sure. Quentin says, looking forward to it. Ben says, what movies this month? Crystal says, I'm going to eat, but I will see y'all soon. And check out y'all's channel too. Crystal is my real name, by the way. Heart. Victoria says, we're reviewing The Lighthouse and Stir of Echoes. Stir of Echoes, one of my favorite movies of all time. The Lighthouse was very, very bizarre, but I think I do need to rewatch it for some strange reason. Next up, in this month's Fright Crate, we have a Goosebumps magnet. This is from the Goosebumps episode, The Haunted Mask. Everyone knows about The Haunted Mask. If you don't, you probably never watched Goosebumps. This is a resin magnet. There's the magnet positioned on the back of The Haunted Mask. There is once again the Haunted Mask. It is a mask. It is haunted. It is the Haunted Mask. Let me see here if I just... Can I make it look like I am the Haunted Mask? I am the Haunted Mask. Look at me. I am the Haunted Mask. The shoulders don't line up, but I'm over it. This is the Haunted Mask from Goosebumps episode. It is a magnet. It is made of resin. It is not heavy, Q's mom. No heaviness at all. Maybe a little heavy, not too heavy. So there you go, guys. The Haunted Mask magnet. You can put it on a fridge. You can put it on a car. You can put it on pretty much anything that a magnet will stick to. So that is the Haunted Mask. MKF30 says sweet. Sam Black says just sub Crystal's channel. You're awesome, Sam. Ben says nice. 80s horror fan says Stir of Echoes. Wood at best. What is that? A log at his best. Bacon at his best. Kevin Bacon at his best. I agree. Stir of Echoes. Fantastic flick. Victoria says yes. Love Stir of Echoes. 80s horror fan says Carly May, lol. Sam sub Victoria's channel. Geek Out Cinema says that's an awesome magnet. Thank you, Steven. Quentin says now that mask brings back memories. Yes, it does. MKF30 says yes, one of my favorite Goosebumps shows. Lacrosse 55 says agree on that Hannibal piece. Them's Fighting Words says oh creepy. Victoria says thanks, Sam. I'll sub back. Boomer the nerd. Oh, Quentin says, LOL, not heavy. It's not heavy. Boomer the nerd. Carly Beth is back. Geek Out Cinema. I gotta get a replica Haunted Mask soon. 80s horror fan says, Victoria, you doing those movies back to back. Froggy Collector says, very nice magnet. Seen that episode. A lot of people have seen that episode. Lacrosse 55 says, love the pin. Thank you so much. MKF30 says, I sub to Naughty Girls Live. That's awesome. Victoria says, yes, that's the plan. 80s horror fan. Send more paramedic says, the Mask Mag is very cool. MKF30 says, check the Freak Girls, LOL. Rolling laughing. Hobbs Horror has TikTok. Get up, stop. Welcome, Hobbs, to my live stream. The Late Late Horror Show says, hey, Victoria. Quentin says, Hobbs, happy face. 80s Horror Fan says, thanks. DTN2 Horse says, signing off, friends. Phil, check out my Spirit Halloween video. Sam gets to ride home with me, shotgun. I will check that out for sure. Late Late Horror Show says, hey, Hobbs. Quentin says, take care, DTN2. Yes, thank you so much for everything, DTN2. You are awesome. Hobbs Horror says, what up, kids? Sam says, better go see if Fire Brigade has gone. Be right back. Last up is the final item in this month's Fright Crate. It has mystic numbers on the inside flap. It has a piece of styrofoam inside the box, which is a good sign. We always hope these items are not broken or damaged in any way. Stephen, if you are in here still, I know you will appreciate this item. I believe you once did a painting of this person. But we have transformed Amy from the movie Fright Night. This is from Serial Resin Co. This is the item I always look forward to in the Fright Crates. She has some very, very large cleavage. And it does say Fright Night on the base. Like I said, she is mid-transformation with the big wide mouth. Her eye paint job is on point. The hair detail is very, very good. So that is once again Amy from Fright Crate. I forget the actress's name, but she was in Married with Children. She was the neighbor. She looks freaky. She looks like she was from Fright Night. Love how it has the title on the base, just under her breasts. There's the back. There's the side. There's the front. Everyone, look at Amy, because she is awesome. She will go on the shelf with my other Serial Resin Co. pieces. Quentin's mom. This is probably the heaviest item in the whole crate. It has just a little bit of weight to it. I would still not call it heavy, but it is probably the heaviest item in this month's Fright Crate if you are keeping any score on the heaviness of items. All right, Marcy. She was Marcy. Late Horror Show says, hey, Hobbs. Quentin says, take care, DTN2. Hobbs Horror says, what's up, kids? Sam Black says, better go see if the Fire Brigade has gone. Be right back. Victoria says, hey, Late. Fox Sea Lady Outdoors says, Sam, no, you haven't gone. You sat next to me. MKF30 says, Tubi has a lot of Charles Band movies. Didn't know that till recently. Yes, they do. If you just go to Tubi and search Full Moon, there's a whole Full Moon listing. Geek Out Cinema says, yeah, that's awesome. Them's Fighting Words says, oh, that looks excellent. Nice detail in the eyes, for sure. Now It's Dark says, I like that Fright Night piece. Quentin says, love the bustiness, LOL. The bustiness, he loves the bustiness. Yes, you do. Yeah, motorboat. Yeah, you want a motorboat. Where are we here? Ant says, welcome to Fright Night. 80s Horror Fan says, I want that Phil. Late Horror Show says Marcy Darcy. Marcy Darcy, yeah. Victoria Beckon says Amanda Bearded. Amanda Bearded. It's something Amanda Bierce. Bierce is her name, but you got the Amanda. It is not Amanda Bearded. It is Amanda Bierce. I believe it's Bearse. Let me just check that, please. Amanda Bear. Yeah, Amanda Bierce. Bearse. Actress, Fright Night. Very good, Victoria. I would have never came up with Amanda. MKF30 says, LOL, it's been years since I've seen Fright Night. Good movie for sure. I don't remember her assets being that big. LOL. I don't think her assets are completely movie accurate, and I'm pretty sure when she was mid-transformation, it was a bustier stunt double and not Amanda Bierce playing the role. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure when she's transforming, it is a stunt double that they had to get with the bigger boobies. Victoria says, Bears. You got it, Victoria. You're the good one. Boomer says, honestly, I love the remake. David Tennant was worth watching it for. I am okay with the Fright Night remake. It is not as good as the original, but I don't hate it like everybody else does or a lot of people do. Sam says, looks like they're just doing the cleanup job. Most of the fire engines have gone, bar one. Steven says, I haven't ordered Freight Crate in so long I miss out on such great items. The Late Late Horse Show says Amanda Burr. Sam Black says Bloody Place stinks of smoke. Quentin says her bustiness holds her down. Froggy says nice piece. Late Horse Show says Charles Band rules. Yes, he does. Lacrosse 55. Okay, man, back with you live. You're awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in live. Boomer the Nerd says sub to DTN to horror and Crystal's Texas randomness. Thank you so much. Lamonia Demonia is in the house. Big Philly, what it do? We're opening a Fright Crate. This is the last item of the Fright Crate. It is Amy mid-transformation from the movie Fright Night, which is my all-time favorite vampire movie of all time. Lacrosse says, wow, we're motorboating. I got live just in time. I wasn't personally motorboating. It was, I believe it was someone else in the chat commenting on her bustiness. Could have been maybe Q. Now it's Dark says, da bears? Da bears. Victoria Beckon says, it was auto-corrected to bearded for some reason. LOL. Victoria, it's okay. I know. I get it. It's Bierce. MKF30 says LOL. Victoria says, hey, Lamonia. Blackheart. Lamonia Demonia says, hey, Vicky. Redheart. Lamonia Demonia says, nice. I see boobies. Boobies. Quentin says, yeah, it was me, LOL. He was the one motorboating, and he also says, eh. All right, guys, I'm going to go on a quick break now. We have been on for 48 minutes. I'm going to leave you with Amanda Bearded, a.k.a. Amanda Bears, a.k.a. Amy from Fright Night. And, yeah, talk amongst yourselves. And I want to see at least $26 of super chatting when I come back. Thank you so much, guys. Give me 4 minutes and 612 seconds. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. All right, I'm going to quickly catch up on the chat here before I read the spoiler sheet. Now It's Dark says Fright Night came out at the perfect time with a great cast. I agree. Now It's Dark. It is amazing. Now It's Dark says, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Phil's Creepy Videos says, haha, skipped the ad. Now It's Dark says, let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves some snacks. Sam Black says, it's gone very quiet. MKF30 says, did Phil go potty or something? I turned away for a minute, lol. Lamonia Demonia says, are you about to drop a deuce? What's happening? Foxy Lady Outdoors says, quick, hide before he comes back. Quentin says, hey Phil. Phil's Creepy Video says, just a quick break, guys. Sam says, pee break. Now It's Dark says, I feel compelled to super chat 26 bucks. What? No one super chatted me 26 bucks yet? My birthday is on the 26th. If that subliminal message makes you want to super chat me $26. Phil's Creepy Videos says, there will be no deuce dropping. Lamonia Demonia says, oh, bummer. Sam Black says, don't forget to wash your hands, Phil. MKF30 says, Phil's cool. I used to think Victoria Beck was his wife for some reason. Haha, way back. I remember when she had a different last name on YouTube. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, use the hand sanitizer. This is my zombies hand sanitizer. I will use a little bit for you guys right now. There's a little squirt of the hand sanitizer. I just like to squirt it out. Phil's Creepy Video says, I just pee on my hands. They come out nice and clean. So Foxy Lady Outdoors says, LOL. MKF30 says, LOL. They have a hand soap sanitizer emoticon now, huh? Now It's Dark says, Hammering Monkey. Sam Black retracted a message. Q's Review says, just sub to MKF30 and Lacrosse 55. Watch both their videos. MKF30, he does awesome Mortal Kombat play. He gets, I forget what it's called, like the wacky putty, crazy putty, some kind of putty. There's all these different kinds of putty. Some are magnetic, some are glow in the dark. He also has an amazing, probably the best voice on YouTube, very recognizable voice. And he also does impersonations, which are very, very cool. If you can go back and watch his impersonation video of like Disney characters, cartoon characters, he does so many. It was awesome. Foxy Lady Outdoors says, Phil, wash them hands. Clean soap. Good. MKF30 says, oh, thanks, Q's Reviews, LOL. I have done a review of Chucky Dolls, Trick or Treat Studios, and The Spirit Halloween, and a few Mezcos. Quentin says, we'll check that one out for sure. Now It's Dark says, point, pink, point, 26th birthday, 26th programming complete. Quentin says, right on, we'll check those out. I guarantee, check them out for sure. Also, hit up Lacrosse 55's channel. He hasn't been posting too much to his channel lately, but his channel is still live. You can go watch videos that he posted at an earlier date, one of which is an unboxing of an incredible box sent to him by Phil's Creepy Videos. So make sure to check out his unboxing on that one. MKF30 says, LOL, oh thanks, yeah, people get scared of my voice, embarrassed face, embarrassed. Boomer the Nerd says, hey Phil, are you interested in collabing? I'm always down for a collab, but my time is very valuable to me, and I'm also very selfish with my time. Like I said at the start of this stream, I worked a 12-hour shift today. I'm very exhausted and tired and in a lot of body pain, but I decided to do this live unboxing and get a nighttime live stream out to my loyal fans. We have the spoiler sheet, which I will read right now. You have an exclusive Amy bust from Fright Night, a delightfully evil and frightening piece, another fantastic offering from Cyril Resin Co., exclusive only to Fright Crate and eBay on the aftermarket. Exclusive They're Here shirt from Poltergeist. It says, They're Here on Fright Crate, digital painting by our favorite artist, Max Cave. I was correct. It is from Max Cave. Very, very cool shirt there. Next, we have an exclusive The Haunted Mask magnet from Goosebumps. Second outing from Cyril Resin Co., inspired from one of our favorite Goosebumps episodes. It is one of mine for sure. Next, we have exclusive Friday the 13th Part 7 rotating pin. Exclusive pin with spinning saw blade action, 2-inch soft enamel, double clutch, soft enamel, not very heavy, saw blade spins. Very, very, very nice looking pin. Cannot wait to add it to my pin board, even though I need to go out and purchase a new pin board because my first is pretty full. Last but not least, we have the exclusive Raven Stag key holder from the Hannibal TV show. It is this month's mystery theme item. The antlers are the key holder. So there you go. You hang it on your wall. You hold some keys. It's got a big hook on the bottom. It can probably hold a hat quite nicely. It is from Hannibal. I will probably end up gluing the antlers in just so they stay in a little better with a little dab of crazy glue. I might take Brian Minnick's suggestion and do it up like an Evil Dead 2 deer if I feel so desired. So there you go, guys. That's June's Fright Crate. Lacrosse 55 says, I have a backlog of stuff to record. My time has been a mess. I hear you on that, man. My time's a mess too, and I'm just making enough time for this whole YouTube thing, but I'm trying my hardest. Sean Sr. is in the house. Welcome to my live stream, Sean. Glad to have you here as always. Hey, Phil, just stopping by to hit the thumbs up. I'm at work right now. Thank you so much. Froggy Collector Froggy says, gotta go, guys. I'll take care. Goodbye, Quentin's mom. You are awesome. MKF30 coming in with a $2 soup, a soup shirt. He says, appreciate the compliments, dude, means a lot. Happy face! I appreciate you too, MKF30, and your channel, and your best on YouTube, in my opinion, YouTube voice, because your videos are definitely watchable. Quentin's Review says, hey Phil, Ian said you like to do a stream with both of us. I did say that. I did say I'd try and find some time for that collab. If you guys have StreamYard, we can figure out a time and a date to do that. I am definitely in, as long as I have the time and I'm not being very selfish with my time at that present moment. I make no promises. Quentin says, take care, Froggy Ma. Happy face. Yep, the thinking putty. That's it. Crazy putty? No, thinking putty. Thinking putty is awesome. I do have 2 thinking putties. I do have the black magnetic thinking putty with a big magnet inside, and you like separate the magnet from the thinking putty, and then the thinking putty kind of slowly crawls over the magnet and engulfs it. And then I also have a glow-in-the-dark thinking putty, which is amazing. Nice glow-in-the-dark on that one. And it is a green glow. They even had a zombie flesh one, which was cool and popular for a while. Man, that shirt is epic. Hell Knight t-shirt. Love the Hell Knight. Linda Blair, one of my favorites of all time, for sure. Them's Fighting Words says, Boomer the Nerd, your channel content looks cool. I'll have to sub with my other channel too. I am about to sneeze in 3, 2. Oh, I hate sneezing. I hate it. If I could get rid of one thing that the body does that I hate. Oh. Boomer the Nerd says, thanks a bunch. Them's Fighting Words. I sub to you as well. Quentin says, got to figure out how to use it right still. Now It's Dark says, good night, everyone. Phil, another great unboxing. Bedtime for me. Now It's Dark. Thank you so much for swinging on by to my live stream tonight. I appreciate your presence. Now It's Dark says, peace. Quentin says, bless you. Thank you so much. MKF30, I haven't made any in a while. You make me want to make more now. Happy face. Yeah, the thinking putty is crazy. So many different ones he makes. And God bless you, LOL. Thank you so much. I hate sneezing. Oh, it's the worst. Quentin says, take care now. It's dark. And yeah, MKF, another thing I have to say to you. Oh, that sneeze took it all out of me. Oh. Your Mortal Kombat playing skills, dude, are probably some of the best Mortal Kombat playing skills I've ever seen. Those videos were dope as hell. I know it's kind of like everyone's doing play the video game and stream it live to YouTube thing, which personally I find kind of played out. I don't think you did that, though. I think you pre-recorded yourself playing the Mortal Kombat and then just uploaded it like a normal video. I don't think you were live playing on the thing, so that was cool. That was cool, man. That was cool. But anyways, guys, yeah. So you've all been asking for a late night live stream from Phil's Creepy Vids, because I usually do go live Monday morning and or Thursday morning. I was live this past Monday morning for a couple hours. Tomorrow morning I will be going to see my mother, so I will not be doing a live stream tomorrow. So that is why I decided to do a live Fright Crate unboxing tonight. It is now 10:30 and I'm fresh off a 12-hour shift. I haven't even had time to kind of calm her down a little bit, so I'm just going to finish up with the chat and then do a quick sign off and catch you guys on the next one. Night Fright Talk Show says, happy face point, doing a late review, LOL. Hello all. MKF30 says, oh, thanks, man. LOL. I used to play at local tournaments, not pro, but stuff, but always a big Mortal Kombat fan and play competitively online a lot. Yep, that's awesome. NKF30 says the Q subs to you, dude. That's awesome. Quentin says, I will definitely be checking out your videos, MKF and Lacrosse 55. Go check them out. Busy for a few days, but we'll check them out for sure. Take a look out in the comments. Smiling face. Lacrosse 55 says, good stream, dude. Take it easy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Boomer the Nerd says, Vanessa sitting next to me watching, saying, bless you. For before when you sneeze. Ha ha ha. I hate sneezing. Them's fighting words says, awesome. Thanks for the stream, Phil. Happy to catch one with the time zone differences. That's why another reason why I did this. I have people comment on my videos like, why do you stream so early in the morning? For me, it's like 2 a.m., blah, blah, blah. So this is for you guys. I hope some of you were up to catch it. Hughes Reviews says, thanks so much, my friend. And you are all my friends. Thank you so much for tuning into Phil's Creepy Videos tonight. If you like great horror content and you haven't already subbed, make sure to click that red subscribe button. Click the bell notification to be notified every time I go live or drop a new video. And if you like this live stream, if you like Fright Crate, if you like Amy's boobies, hit the thumbs up. And yeah, thanks so much to everyone in the chat. Thanks to all my super sticker and super chatters who donated to my channel today. I appreciate each and every one of you. I also appreciate each and every one of you that took time to put anything in the chat. I always like to respond to what is being said. People still saying bye to me. You guys are amazing. Quentin says, thanks so much, my friend. D Meek says later, Phil. MKF30 says, yep, anytime, guys. I'll sub to Lacrosse as well. Always trying to help out, guys. That's amazing, MKF. That's another thing I love about this YouTube community. Especially, I find it in the horror community, but all you guys are awesome nonetheless. Always supporting small YouTube channels, getting them some support, making them feel like they are someone good. Awesome stuff, guys. Night Fright Talk Show says, happy smiling face. Point. They are showing Beetlejuice on TV. It's a good thing they didn't make another. I don't think they could top the first one. I agree. Leave Beetlejuice alone. Q's Review says, this was awesome, Phil. Take care, all. Thank you so much, Q. Boomer the Nerd says, respect and love to you, Phil. Respect and love to you, too, back there, Boomer. I appreciate you. Keep sending me all your photos of anything you think I might be interested in, because you never know. There might be one of those photos that you send, and I'm like, hold on. What is that about? I need it. I need it. But yeah, that's me, Phil's Creepy Videos, signing off on a Wednesday night at 10:34. And love all you guys, and that's my time. Thanks for yours. Have a great one, guys. Peace! End stream. End.